Should we fuck like
The
animals?
game, the game, the cycle.
I think his game is so bad.
From where?
I don't know.
Do you I've been available in all the relationships that I've been.
Of course you have to be available.
Because-
Kuna data gym.
And the last one I had thought it was
Darish alisema na date
yake
you wa mama. What's up, Reelers? Welcome to the Real Talk Republic podcast.
Where the truth meets the vibe.
Na hapa mgongewa meets mgongaji and they become mgongo. Yani sisi ndo maspai kwa hiyo relationship yako.
Yeah, of course, stories za siasa, governance na finances. Sote unapata hapa tu.
It's me, the undefeated, most beautiful and the number one chick, Bliss. Plug in, speak up and stay woke.
No mask, just the mic and the moment. My name is Phathil Mulla.
Let's make our ghetto. Yani mzee si mzee, kama si mzee, Darish.
Yeah, for amazing episode, of course, Arego, Dango.
What's up, Reelers? Welcome back to the Real
Yo,
Talk
Reelers.
Republic podcast. Taren. Tunafaa kuweka ile sound ya Netflix. Tudum.
Bana.
Welcome back, Reelers, to the Real Talk
Hapana, hiyo sound
Republic
iko na time yake,
podcast.
chief.
And we are at Kifrika Studios.
Yep.
It's me, your most beautiful and the number one cheat, Bliss. And I'm here with my handsome gents from Hapa.
Mzee si mzee, kama si mzee, Darish.
Yes, our rich guy there.
What up, people? It's Phathil Mulla, of course, in the building. Karibu sana.
Yep, mkisikia Mulla mnajua pesa. So mjue
I'll see
pesa iko. Kama uko na hips, kindly look for him. Thank you, very important. Hapo mwisho.
Of course, Reelers, this is Arego and Dango Amini. And Reelers, when nilikuwa nimenyamaza hapa, there is a quote yenye nilikuwa nataka kuwasomea. I don't know whether it's a quote or it should be. That getting older is all about knowing a guy.
Getting older is all about knowing a guy.
Yeah, because you talk about Mulla having money, thinking sisi hatuna. A tax guy, a car guy, a plumbing guy, I don't measure wealth in terms of money, but by how many guys you know.
Wow.
Hey, mi namesha wealth na money bwana. Mambo gani hayo?
But mu believe quotes ni ya, unaona, niseme aje, wale wase utudungia quote status, au wale wase desperate.
Una motivate nani sasa?
Ndio
Like
mse anaekanga quote
we
status.
are already going through enough motivations hapa start to
So
side.
what are you people trying to say?
Motivation
Amko
high
fanye
school,
kazi kama
primary,
wengine.
failure.
Amkufanye kazi kama wengine.
But the thing
Utatumotivate hadi
is, quote
lini?
inasema ukweli. Yeah.
Anyway, niliona mtu kwa comment section akisema Arego ni type yake.
Who said that?
Mtu kwa comment section.
I'm out of the market.
Aliuliza wewe ni type C.
Labda hizo
Bro,
mandevu.
that what?
Type C.
See.
Unajua
Who said?
breed kama wewe hampatikani sana kwa market.
Why?
Watu wa mandevu ndevu, watu wanasemanga nyinyi
Na
ni
hiyo colour
macheat.
pia.
Na wewe umesema you're not a cheat.
And the color?
It's
No, that's
giving.
unique. Repeat it.
Nyinyi tutawachia
Yeah, the
space.
complexion alafu the beards
The beards.
zinapeana cheating partner.
Already you are throwing your
Come on,
your-
guys. Let's continue.
No way.
Anyway,
Let's get back.
let's get
You are
into it.
campaigning.
Let's get back into being
Let's get
professional.
back into the business. Sasa Mulla ana jump kwa nini? Kwani pesa imeisha?
No, I'm
Nijua
not saying
amepewa
that.
hiyo quote.
No.
Unanyesha hapa ni
Amepewa
nini?
in a way.
Are you raining?
Kwani tulikuwa out of professionalism?
No. Sasa ameanza kukatiana hapa.
Kwani
No,
shida
we're
iko
making
wapi?
Being
Inakuuma,
professional,
bro.
though.
Where's the problem?
Inakuuma.
At least this will party comment.
Okay, let's continue, please.
Hey, handsome.
We go, it only over.
Now, Reelers, this is so juicy. Hata hatuja introduce our guest. By the way, Reelers, we have a very special and a beautiful Mzungu in studio with us today. Karibu sana guest. We are glad to have you in our studio today, in our
Thank you.
show.
Thanks, Bliss.
Ambia
Especially
Reelers
the
kitu.
Mzungu part. It's giving. Thanks a lot for having me and welcome to this show where it's going to be so amazing.
Yes.
Trust us.
Shabba.
Now, Reelers, mi niko na swali kwenu. Have you ever found yourself in a one-sided relationship? Ile relationship yenye it's either ni wewe unapendana sana mwenzako akupendi ama ni yeye anakupenda sana wewe humpendi. What is your take and what is your experience in one-sided relationship? Tutaanzia tu sisi. Charity begins at home. Tutaanzia sisi wenyewe. Najua Arego amekuwa na experience kama hiyo. Arego has gone through so much in life, like ameishi almost everyone's life. Umeishi maisha.
Arego is an
Wanasema-
example.
wanasema, njia nilizopita zina mfano hadi nimepita kwenye tundu la shindano wananiita bad man.
No, sisi tumejipata kwa one sided relationship.
Yeah.
Ile yenye najua nyinyi mmeijipata. Mulla, umeijipata kwa situation yenye a girl unapenda girl so much and she doesn't like you back. Love you back, hata like ni understatement.
Ismail
No, like
You're pleading yourself
Like,
guilty.
no, I don't know what you mean. By the time I realized that, or by the time maybe I don't like wasting time. Na pia mi ni mtu ambaye najiheshimu.
Watu wa pesa wapotezangi wakati.
Si matter of watu wa pesa bro.
No,
Arego ali waste time no msichana we nyamaza.
because
No, I never.
let me ask you something. Why would you waste your time trying to prove yourself to somebody who clearly doesn't like you?
Dango.
Like if a girl likes you, hata kama ni kukuangushia hata kuangushia na hiyo siku.
Yeah.
but kama una benefit from the relationship
Yeah.
I think unavumilia tu.
Yeah.
Uvumilivu
But
hula
wait,
mbuvi.
still ukiangushwa that same day unasema oh she's cheap.
No.
Don't you think that's what you always say?
Exactly.
That's what you're going to be saying.
No,
Like,
that's
Nyinyi
We
mtasemanga
met.
na huyu msichana ako readily available
Yes,
aje.
that's
How
the
many
problem.
how many men amefanyia how many men like
No,
this?
that's your perception.
No,
That's not
it's
true.
not,
Let
it's
me
not.
cook it this way.
Yes, tell us the
Chief.
truth now.
Tell
I
us.
want first nataka kusupport Mulla on where mtu kishaona hapa kuna place unaenda acha kusukuma hiyo gurudumu na besides that nataka kukuambia it's not about mwenye kuna pesa ama mtu ana pesa no hata mtu ana pesa ule mtu you know love doesn't choose ukipata na mdem the same day na amekulaika amekuangusha mali hiyo siku gonge hiyo siku chief you know it's wewe ulimwendea because umemlike
What about her?
umeana aspects zenye ako nazo
What about
na
her?
it's you that convinced her akakupatia it doesn't mean ya kwamba huyu msichana ni very cheap.
Arego, acha nikwambie.
Yes chief.
Mimi ukinipromise Lexus hata vyombo nitaosha. Tutavumiliana tu hivyo. We bora naona ni kama naweza benefit hapa.
No bro, you need
Tunaenda
to
hivyo hivyo.
you need to change your ways.
Why?
Now guys, you know what? Kuna two types of one-sided relationship.
Oh.
Kuna ile relationship yenye if I am dating with Darish and I have the money. Darish mimi na nimesimamia relationship. Unaona? Sasa Darish is there for the money.
Mimi next of
Like hata sitaki kujua kama ananipenda or not. Yeye hataki kujua kama anampenda or not. So long as lifestyle anataka iko funded.
And the other one?
There's also a one-sided relationship yenye it's either sisi wote tuko rich ama sisi wote tuna struggle but now ina come up yenye I love him so much but he doesn't love me back. Unaget? Sasa hapa si money ndio iko kwa ground. Hapa ni feelings iko kwa
Hatuwezi
ground.
kula mapenzi bana.
Hapa ni
Mapenzi
feelings iko
peleka
kwa
huko
ground.
bana.
We need to educate
Unajipatanga kwa situation yenye maybe the guy is way good in bed like you don't want to leave the greatness now.
Yeah,
you have
tell
to
them.
you have to vumilia as much as you're being manipulated in the relationship. Unaweza pata maybe the guy ako kwa hiyo relationship with this abusive woman just because you know.
But don't you think vitu kama hizo ndo zina lead to GBVs and zina cause watu kuji
when you talk about somebody like a guy is good in bed
Yeah.
and you're probably thinking you're not gonna get that
Yeah.
somewhere else. That is a psychological thing and it happens only when you are young. But I think even older women experience that.
Let me tell you something. Do you know what women are usually afraid of when it comes to relationship? If I'm dating someone who is good in bed, I'm afraid to leave that person because najiambianga what if the next person
No, you're not
I
afraid
meet
bwana.
But-
You
Wewe
people,
wacha
that's
si-
a
si-
lie.
Unajua-
Are you the woman? Are you the
No,
woman?
you're not afraid.
Unaweza pata mwenye unaweza tena na mwenye
Shut
ako-
up.
You are never
Kwa
afraid
nini
to
nyinyi
leave.
mnapiga story yangu?
Squeezy, you are never afraid to
Acha
leave.
nikwambie, let
Are
me
they
tell you
afraid to leave?
something. Let me tell you something.
No, bwana.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm dating a guy with a big ninio and he's satisfied,
Mtuoma.
yes. Nasikia siku hizi naitwa njwanga. Njwanga sounds so I
So
don't know.
heavy.
No, njwanga
Njwanga.
sounds.
No,
Njwanga
But
ina
let me ask-
sound.
Hapana,
let me
it
ask
is-
Njwanga ina sound something accessible
Let me
to
ask you
everyone.
something.
Bana, Njwanga is heavy.
Let me ask you something,
Ask me.
Bliss.
Yes.
So you interpret it as, having a big njwanga, it's one thing as completion.
Being
Like
good
it
in
does
bed.
satisfy you in bed.
okay unaweza kuwa nawe na ujui kutumia.
Yeah.
Sasa mimi naongelea ule mwenye anajua kutumia.
Somebody ever told me that. I remember some time back.
Alikuwa wewe?
No, but here's the thing though. I remember me dating this one girl.
Yeah.
I wasn't dating her, but we were just smashing.
Yeah,
And one time she told me, you have you have a good size, but you don't know how to use it.
Ukijana kwa marketing. Viewers,
Listen, I'm being honest with you, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't want this ionekane. But here's the thing. I'm doing this for you.
Ukijana kwa marketing.
I am not marketing myself. I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
Manila.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, I'm new into it. Unaile time unakuwa introduced into the act. So this girl tells me, you know what? I think you're good in I think you have a good size, but you don't know how to use it,
Oops. Kwani ulikuwa unafanya
Yeah, that's
nini?
true.
I might be poor in bed,
Yes.
but when it comes to standing, I give you the best. I deliver the best.
Yes.
Ndinda, hebu ambia hawa maboi kitu because it's
I
like
think-
it's like they don't understand. Women get obsessed na hii kitu. Like we do get obsessed. So mimi, if I'm obsessed with you, nitakuwa like what if the next person nitameet hata kuwa anafanya kama wewe. So I just decide to stay there. Like ndio nisipatane na ule mtu
Let
mwingine.
Ndinda cook before I pose my question.
Hebu Ndinda yetuambie.
I think what Bliss is trying to say is that in most cases utapata you are with someone of course tuseme ako too good in bed and that is hiyo uwe nachangia a lot in a way that after breakup unapata you can't move on. You'll always try to get back to that person because of what you used to experience.
Do you ever consider the fact that you could be like missing out on a lot of things, missing out on good things, more important things than just sex? Because sex is not enough.
Yes.
When we talk about
Sex is not enough, but it's important.
I think
it's important,
Sex is
yes,
enough,
but
bro.
Sex is
no,
enough.
let me tell you
Anasema
something.
nini?
Here's the thing, you're
Unajua
losing
kutu
it.
inaweza kutoa hapa uenda ni Meru.
Ni sawa.
Apart
Meru
from
ama hata
sex.
Kisumu.
At the end of the day, I know so many people, their careers have gone down because of
Because of
sex.
sex.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
of sex.
But we were not talking career-wise.
No, the
Yeah.
career itakuja.
Into
wasn't
relationship.
career-wise.
No.
And I think what we were talking about specifically, now to bring it, the way we need to cook it here, it is like one-sided relationship is bounded on some aspects of
Yes,
deep monetizations and money, But what we are, what personally, nataka kusema is this, Chief. Also, tukiongelea mambo ya size of whatever it is, you people say there because of size, you don't want to explore others because of, that's a lie. You are going to explore the other ones. You never get satisfied. You want to explore more than that.
Yeah.
You want new games to be done. So ukiendea zingine, ukienda kuonja hizi zingine, ndo unarudi, mimi nikikupenda, mimi najitolea, mimi yote mhanga na kufanyia sanifu, shairi mpaka poem, na wewe mimi unasikia kama nakupigia gitaa.
We are in a generation whereby we have sexualized everything.
Yeah.
And another thing, there's so much lust roaming around that we think sex is everything. Sex is everything.
Kuuliza Mulla.
It's good to have sex. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Sex is healthy.
Do you
Very.
prefer sex before marriage or sex after marriage?
You
After
just work out
marriage,
your things,
bwana.
bro.
After
Mimi
marriage.
Whatever.
ni after marriage. Wewe
After
kama
marriage,
unataka
makure.
hapo wewe tegea after marriage.
After marriage from where?
Nawe Mulla.
From perspective, you can
Before or
judge
after?
from
The ideal,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. The ideal time to have sex is when you are married.
What
Yes.
about according to you?
do you do?
According to me, is when I fall in love with someone, then we can mate.
So sex before marriage.
No.
Is a
Huyu jana anarembesha.
Anyway, relax.
Here's the thing. My point is, like having one partner is enough. Unanielewa? But the fact that you're having one partner, it doesn't mean this one partner akue abusive kwako and you still stick to that place because of a dick or maybe because ananengua kiuno vizuri kama ni dem. Unaona? Because I've seen that in men. Bro, una imagine hiyo dem vile anakupeanga unasema, "We, hiyo niache."
So,
Hapana.
Ndinda, kwako nitakuuliza, nini ukos one-sided relationship?
Yes, mi nataka your experiences in one-sided relationship, if you have ever experienced, and what was the cause ya your one-sided relationship. Tuanzie hapa kwa mzee, si mzee kama si mzee Darish.
Mimi sijadate sana so far, sina bado.
Darish alisema na date wa mama. Alisema na date wa mama. So with you, wewe wa mama, wewe uko hapo for one-sided relationship you do.
Acha nijibonge.
Less.
Si kila mtu akona story yake.
Sawa. Mimi sijaishi maisha yako, jibonge.
Okay, mimi na prefer dating 30 40 plus ndo anikea like a baby boy. Unaona? Baba ukoaje, umekunywa uji? Baba ukoaje?
Sasa baba na hiyo rangi.
Si the one-sided love na hiyo mamas.
Yeah, sindio?
Bro,
mimi nampenda.
So you are in a one-sided relationship with your mama.
Because the mama is married.
Lexus for life.
Does she like
Bro,
you?
why do you prefer mama?
Lexus for life. Sitakula mapenzi.
Dango.
Okay.
It's a Lexus for life.
But bora uko kazi.
Bora niko site.
I hope your mama kusikia.
You know your parents are watching this one, so they must know the M-Pesa's coming from your mama.
Utaachwa Darish.
Kindly msiridie, mtafanya mama niache. She's the only way of income.
Nakwambia bora rent ilipwe.
Bora rent ilipwe.
Kabisa.
Weekend
Upate
niko
upkeep.
headquarters Quivers.
Upkeep
iko. Baby boy.
Kijana unaishi soft lakini
nitakuwa brown by the way very soon.
But color yako iko fit. Don't get to brownness.
Kalangu iko
You
fit.
see, so ulisikia nikicompliment you the color.
Labda the mama loves the color.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Nilizaliwa
Linda,
nikiwa
have you
brown.
ever experienced one-sided relationship, and what was the cause?
I think most of us to experience. But personally for me, I experienced it because I was absent, like physically. Sikuwa hapo na yeye. And he was always like, why are you always busy? Mbona uko kazi throughout? If you don't want us to have this, niambie. Then he actually decided to end things because I wasn't available for him.
Let me ask you
Ulikuwa
something.
busy.
Was it him or you?
No, the thing is, he's always in the house. Ana work na za vitu za kukoa na watu. I think those crypto or
Why do you
whatever.
say kukon watu and you are genuine?
No, I think basically that's
When
what
you
they
are
do.
always harsh on your ex.
That's what they do.
Like you never liked him or what?
Not like we were in a very good relationship, a stable one.
So you
But
ended the
these men are
relationship
always
because
like,
of you.
uko busy. Yini wiki ya 3 sijakuona. Unataka ninyonge. You men are always
You
like
man,
that.
you are not being available for him.
I wasn't being
You are so much busy. That's why
You
alikuacha.
ulikuwa busy.
I wasn't busy because
Then amko mnapatana
I have to
frequency.
work Monday to Saturday. Sawa. The only day yenye niko off ni Sunday. This Sunday, okay, can I come see you?
Yeah.
Niko kwa sis. Can I come see you?
So
Nimeenda kuona madhe.
huko
He was
unapata
not mature.
prescription ya
Yeah, so like
diclofenac.
I don't know. The only time that I'm
was he
free
mature for you?
is busy.
Was he mature for you?
I don't think. I think he's so
you guys-
immature.
You guys were fucking like animals.
No, he's actually fuck like animals.
The game. The cycle.
I think his game is so bad.
From where?
I don't know.
Do you miss him?
Hakunanga ex mzuri by the way.
Ex mzuri yako.
Ndinda, do you miss him?
I can't miss him.
Where?
But relationship yenyu haikuisha with fights, like
It
haikuisha on a bad
ended
ground.
very bad.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
because
Kulikuwa na maandamano.
because I'm like the only time niko free ndo keep busy.
Okay.
Now for me siko self-employed, so I have to be at work.
This is what I think, Ndida. Me, I think if you love me, create time.
I would create
Exactly.
time. I would create time.
Communicate.
I would create time.
Lazima ukujie prescription ya diclofenac.
No, the day you are busy.
Not that
Chief,
day.
you like
I would
time.
also create time like leo natoka job maybe 4. Can I come spend the night with you? Then okay. Next time, no, sikuje leo. Si zako huku. Of course you will always be like, okay.
That guy was also cheating.
You in fact he was a professional one.
Professional.
Yeah, he's a professional.
Mulla, tell us
sorry.
your one-sided relationship experience. Wewe kwanza wewe unajua umekapitia sana. Hii kanairo hii
Maisha
imekuosha
ukijana
imekusa.
inakuanga movie.
Wewe wasichana umewaona wengi sana.
Acheni kunichomea.
Najua uko na experience ya
By the way,
one-sided ka 30 hivi.
you know,
Wewe
she's what...
wewe unataka kuchoma
Mulla, uko na
wewe.
one-sided experience kama 30.
Wewe ukiongea unataka kunichomea. Okay, sawa.
Acha
Wacha-
jibonge,
wacha
story ni yake.
Niwaambieni ukweli.
Tuambie.
Wakati nilikuwa naanzia mapenzi. Unajua mtu huanzia.
When was that?
you
When did you start
discover.
having seen
I
that?
started-
When he was in primary.
I started dating my first girlfriend. I was in form 2. It was good, very nice. Kwa 2014 na huko. And then in when I was in like the third year in high school, I met this girl. She was very cute. And that's when I started, my first heartbreak.
Okay.
Oh, you cried.
No, I never cried. I tried to cry, but machozi iko inatoka.
Halilia ni bubbles zikatoka kwa mama.
So how did it
Did you eat
go?
your
How
favorite
did your relationship go?
It
Who
was
loved
thi-
the
it was-
other?
It was
Who
like
didn't?
this beautiful girl, man. You know, like we are in the same school. Not same school.
Same school, same
Like-
campus, different school.
No. I was in high school.
Okay.
She was in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Same grade, like form 3.
Okay.
So one time she left and me, I've not lived in Nairobi my whole life. No. So she came to Nairobi.
Wewe wakuja na gari, right?
Hata mimi nimekuja
So
kusoma.
mimi sijakuja na gari bro.
Matanga. Watu wa Matanga wakirudi Nairobi.
Yeah, na bag.
Jana
So me, I've lived in Mombasa for a while. I've lived in Nakuru, I've lived in Thika, I've lived in Nairobi. And this time around when I was in high school,
Yeah.
nikifunga shule hapa Thika, niko nasomea Thika. So nikifunga shule naisha Mombasa. And I used to date with this girl. Mzee, and she was a neighbor. You know? Yeah.
Hata
Ule
mge-
only
hiyo
fans.
ni vizuri mliachana juu mgeenda mbali.
No, but she was good. She was
So
cute.
ni wewe ulikuwa unampenda sana ama ni yeye alikuwa anakupenda sana?
It seemed like I'm the
Balance.
one who loved her so much, you know.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't love me
Oh man,
that
that's one
much.
hard.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
For once.
Eh? Kuku love too much, man.
For
Man,
once,
that's
someone
Not too
loved a
much,
woman so much.
but now when she came to Nairobi now for ilikuanga Christmas, I could see she was not picking up my calls. She
Alikuwa
wasn't-
asha move on.
So ile moment
aliona wa
mliachana,
Nairobi.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. When she came back to me and apologized. She said, "I'm so sorry. I wasn't able to pick up your call." But here's the thing. I knew one thing about me is mi nimedampiwa mara mbili. No, I won't lie to you. I've
ulikuwa
been
kwa dump
dumped.
site.
I've been dumped 2 times.
Yeah.
And every time when these women dump me, they always come back.
Oh, saa pole basi.
Manifesto.
Ala, mambo gani haya?
Yeah. But again, when you talk about loving somebody and they don't love you back, I've been rejected before.
Okay.
But mimi najuanga mtu before even date you. Najua this girl probably she's not gonna like we are not going to be comfortable and I can feel it. Unanielewa? So to avoid that we will not date. So hata ukinikataa mimi najuanga tu I'm okay.
Ai.
Haya.
But
Arego,
rejection is bad.
Eh?
tuko
How
kwako.
is it? How do you handle rejection as a man?
Yeah.
Nishazoea.
I think all men are used to being rejected.
Yeah.
Hata
Sana
sisi
Mulla.
ladies. Oh, ladies tunakuwa rejected. Aya.
Those
Mimi
jidanganya.
sijawambia story yangu ya rejection.
Eh?
Ai, mtanisaidia kulia.
No, like, how do you handle it? Do you have hatred towards the person when you reject? Or it's just cool, you guys?
Do your shit.
No.
Let me say this. Let them watch the movie. Let them wish to be an extra in your movie, in your life,
And
after
it's-
they have rejected
Sisi
you.
tukireject finance
Yeah.
nyinyi mnakuwa rejected.
Arego, experience yako ya one-sided.
Hii experience inafanya na feel anxious because
Na ulikula nini? Anxious. Sijui. Sai.
tafadhali
Arego ni kama alikuwa anakula na asubuhi before akuje.
on this don't comment
Achana na
because
wakamba.
don't
Hey.
Kambas are not bad.
you two
She's a kamba.
Kamba personally,
You know what?
nawatetea.
He always talk about the Kamba ex-girlfriend so much. Like,
Leo
but
tuko na
the
Mkamba
truth
hapa.
Aya,
is the truth
tuambie
is the truth
experience
is
yako.
I've never dated outside Ukambani. So that is a fact.
you know, I saw that Ambare boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Man, the guy was crying, and he's a West African guy. Oh, I need another Kamba girl. And
You know, yeah, they're much
what's up
from
with
there,
Kamba
right?
girls, man?
Man, Kama guys are good. They're nice people to be with. They are caring, and of course they're sweet and they know all the styles.
So
you know?
what
do you
did
mean?
these what did these Kamba women do to you?
Oh, I started dating Kamba women at Form 1. Yeah, Form 1. She was good. Alikuwa mse wa kupinao vizuri, cruise nao fiti tu, tumejisukuma naye vizuri.
Walipatana funky.
No, tulipatana church
Oh
kwa
God.
Sunday school.
Church boy.
So church and your guys were fucking, right?
we
Yes
didn't
or
fuck
no?
in church.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the fact
But we
that you
met in
met
church.
But they plan to fuck
Then-
in
And
church.
it happens
No,
we
outside the church,
were
of
also
course.
living in the same
Area.
hood. So some days then ikagonga akatuma my cousin aniambie amenikrashia.
Eish.
Mr. Ngonga,
alafu
Nikiweka hapa itakuwa-
if he did,
and then
but then hizo zimesonga zikaenda. So I've been in relationships kadhaa. Experience ya one sided relationship ilikuja that is campus kama niko almost hapa kutoka, and inakwanga if you are too much available, I think it's so costful. And I've been available in all the relationships zenye nimekuwa nazo.
of course you have to be available
Because-
kwa utakuwa na data gym
and the last one I had thought it was forever.
God.
Yeah, right.
Because I didn't want to ongeza body count, so unaona nikasema this one now forever.
But you still ongezad.
unajua from 99 ataki ifike so. Some squeeze
So
ana
ni a
revise.
marriage.
okay
99 is excess.
and then
But at least I'm past.
Why would you be worried to add body count? Now you are just a man.
I was my sister.
That's a worry for women. Women worry about body counts a lot.
No, I
You
think
mean don't?
We
But
don't.
I think they
So
had the body
comfortable.
count, they had
mi
the
nilikuwa na
experience.
advisiwa na mtasis ananiambia mazee umewa change sana. So stick to now this time round.
I mean, yeah, it's good for experience.
yeah, it's good for experience.
Yeah.
So one-sided relationship,
Like
bro.
you get to understand like different kind of vaginas. Like
Yeah, that's
like yeah, exactly,
I
right?
think I still need continue
All
because
my
I'm
expert
yet,
wawili.
Anyway.
Ebu wait kidogo.
yeah.
The same person that wants to experience vaginas just said we don't.
No, I'm saying, of course, these are different.
Bro, she was queuing. She was so curious on whatever you're saying.
I'm saying all I'm saying is
No, I want to understand. Why should you gents be going around experiencing vaginas and you should be doing the same with dicks?
why would you do that? It's
why are you doing that?
Why are you
Why are you
doing
doing
that?
that if you're not supposed to do that?
When
It's
they
okay
say,
for
We also want to
Unajua,
try and see the
ukienda
perfect
hospitali
one.
unaulizwanga hii dawa ushaitumia unapewa exactly unaona si lazima exchange kama ni diclofenac moja ni moja unaona si lazima uchange dawa
let me say
Anyway,
Now,
something.
mimi
relax,
karibu.
relax. Mimi sijawaambia experience
you
yangu ya
don't
one-sided.
understand this. Amwelewi. For men and women, we are different. Okay?
We are the same.
We are same.
We are all
We are
the
same.
bro, but one-sided relationship, whatever it is, same or whatever, bro, that thing hurts. And I think I was almost crying, but I did
Don't
not
cry.
cry. No, I'm
And
not
it pays,
crying
it
right
pays
now.
also.
Relax, acha niwapeleke kwa experience yangu ya one-sided relationship. Mimi nime experience a one-sided relationship before. Na yangu ilifika point in that relationship that guy said that I'm not usually available ama niseme submissive. And I had my
Available.
reason, like available.
Yeah, that's the problem, chief, now.
You know.
That's your problem.
By available akasema submissive. Unaona?
Akasema-
Mimi ni mtu wa sex after marriage. So
Sex after marriage, hiyo ni yako, bro.
sasa now
Number
the
one
reason
Number one
why
cheat.
now the reason wewe wacha kuning'oa
Number one
bana.
Mmekuwa
Bliss.
mkichini wawili.
Please,
Sasa,
ujegongwa.
Sasa sumuacha tu niwapeleke kwa experience yangu ya one sided relationship. The reason why my relationship ilikuwa one sided is because my boyfriend did not understand the menstrual cycle. Na mimi ni mtu I follow that because hizo changes zinafanyika kwa body zina affect so much how, you know, women sometimes are interested in sex, women sometimes are not interested in sex. And this is something I really want all men inside here and outside there to understand about the menstrual cycle. Now, on that note, I decided to jot down some notes for you guys, for you gents. I decided to jot down some notes for you about the menstrual cycle. Ndio mu understand, kuna kwanga na ile face yenye women, sijiski, na kuna ile masa yenye, hata naweza kutumia fare, kuja.
Hapo ndo nilikuwa nataka.
Kuna ile masa naweza kutumia fare we kuja. But sasa unaona for you guys we don't go through these changes. So like nyinyi mko tu flat. Like
So they don't
kama unataka
understand.
So I'm assuming maybe you don't
What are the
understand.
changes in the morning? What do you call that one that happens?
Morning
when-
erection.
Yeah, so unaona hiyo inafanyika daily, but unlike
you say you
us,
don't know.
tuko na face yenye Mr. kuna face yenye mimi nataka.
Hamnanga morning erection?
Hatunanga hiyo.
What are you going to be erecting kwanza?
Sasa realize Bliss and Dinda here, we want to take you through something called the menstrual cycle as we finish up the menstrual cycle now. Tuanze. I hope mna take notes. This is the menstrual cycle now. The menstrual cycle is a monthly hormonal process that prepares a woman for pregnancy. It happens every month, 12 months a year. Ninakwanga phase ya 28 to 35 days. 28 to 35.
Hapo ukubaliwi kugonga.
Initially, simngoje. Class
ndio nataka tu.
Initially, cycle inago. Unajua a month inafang ni 4 weeks. A week iko na 7 days. So 7 times 4 ni 28. So sisi tunakwanga na hiyo cycle ya 28, but inaweza pita an extra week ikwe 35 weeks. Sawa? Yo mmesikiza. First phase ya menstrual cycle inaitwa the menstrual phase. Menstrual phase ni day 1 to day 5. Hapa ni ile period yenye unanyesha sasa. You are now having your periods. Hiyo inaitwa the menstrual phase. What happens in the menstrual phase? The uterus sheds its lining and the endometrium, the endometrium that was built in the previous cycle. Kwa previous cycle, the uterus ina building a lining in the endometrium. Sasa time unanyesha, ako ka lining ndo inatoka. Sasa kwa hii phase, okay, women are usually advised to have sex during this phase because sex ina shorten the period.
What the heck?
Yes. If you are a woman and maybe you're going for periods for like 3 days, if you have sex on your first or your second day, itaisha. Haita go for like until hizo days zote. And that is something practical. Realism mnaenda mjaribu.
Have you tried?
So ndo tactic yako.
Have you tried?
You have sex after marriage. Kwa nini mnaniforce?
Have you tried? Why do you encourage them? But you have experience because you're saying go try.
So that you should enjoy your
like you
advise somebody from experience, you know that? Yeah, you have experience.
You learn your women.
But me have
we want
done
you to
that.
learn your woman.
But me have
so
done.
that ukishajua kwa karibu kuonyesha you una
prepare your
be there.
Yeah. Now during this menstrual,
Can you do that? Can you do that?
Do what?
During your time ananyesha.
you have sex during periods.
It depends ni nani.
Akulipe nini?
Okay, heavy on it depends ni nani.
Yeah.
Because remember, having sex during periods pia inaleta hapo soul ties. Hapo kwanza unaweza easily contract a
sometimes
disease.
it's every time you have sex with
Yeah.
them.
Okay,
Sex with
sawa.
someone.
Yeah.
Unaweza contract easily
But
contract
maybe
disease.
let's say about blood oath. Taking oath.
Maybe oath. Because unaona the women reproductive system is open unlike for the men. For a woman to get infected is very much easily than for a man. But now if you're having sex with a woman who is on her periods, it is very easy for a man to contract a disease because sasa you know like nile direct contact na blood.
It could be very messy. You know, like you guys mtacha for your bed.
See, of course it has to be
messy.
messy, bro. Nanyesha.
Ndio maana inaitwa blood fucking.
Just to be messy.
Haya sasa in the menstrual phase.
Wait, about the genesis of that term.
Wanasemanga blood fucking. Ndio hiyo sasa.
Sasa kwa menstrual phase hapa ndio tunakuanga na cramps, fatigue, headache, mood swings, bloating.
Yeah.
Honiness inakuanga. Unangoja tu hiyo part ya kutumiwa fair. Next phase inaitwa the follicular phase. Follicular phase ni day 1 to day 13. It starts on the first day of your period and ends when the ovulation starts. Haya, hapa kwa follicular phase hapo tu like follicular phase ni ile phase yenye tu period tunaishaisha. Okay, kameanza but unajua kako hapo kanaishaisha, so like zile tu cramps ni kama zinaisha, so mood yangu iko sawa. Hapo hata unaweza anza kunikatia uniulizange uko aje kama mama. Unajua kwa ovulation kanaingia, ile period mnapenda kanaingia. The third stage is now the ovulation. Hapa hata ukinipata asubuhi, mchana, kwa lift, kwa gari, kwa basi, tao, wapi, tuende sana. Because now you see the ovulation, it time, period imeisha, there's no cramps, there's no, like, sasa hata nimerudi back to the a lightening mood. Like, nimerudi
Now what do you mean that ukipata kwa lift, sijui nini, tuende
sana? Sasa, hapana, unajua hapa sasa, estrogen hormone iko juu.
Yeah, uko like
hormones zako ziko juu, uko active.
So you need that.
Hata esteem yako imeongezeka, you feel so beautiful, you feel hizi ni zile phase zenye utaonanga tu ka girlfriend kako kameamka na kwambia nataka kwenda kupakwa makeup, nataka kuvaa mini dress, nataka you know like
Is
nataka
it today?
It's not today.
For her it's like it's today.
It's a very simple term to say to describe the whole that phase of the of menstrual sema tu it's a hoish
Oh yes, sasa hii ni ile face yenye madem wanasimpingi all over your inbox akikuja
Hadi
manze
wanakukatia.
akikuja
Hapa ndo
Wewe
mna-
ushakatia
mna-
ndio malaya
nishakatia
Ushai?
ushaikatia
DJ
DJ Wait, first do you
Imagine unajipatanga
angekucheza huyo.
Ndinda, first do you do clubbing
no I don't club.
Uliacha.
I club kwa nyumba.
kwa nyumba?
sasa DJ alikuja kwako
No, I didn't come. I think I wasn't in a siku hapo actually because I started regretting mbona nimemwambia hivi. And I just katiad him because we were always talking. And then nikamuuliza
Hakiangai.
sikuja nikudinye.
Oh, straight to the point.
I told him
Sasa, you see,
straight.
that is what ovulation can do.
Kuja ni kumix.
Ovulation inafanya
so far.
ovulation
Like, sasa nitatoka huku nikuja hadi huko nitalala wapi ndinena mna wewe kuja tu nikudinye nirudi kwako.
takulipia fair.
Yeah, and then
that
the
time you were
next
dating
day
They were not dating.
yeah you were dating
Yeah, you are
no,
dating
of course we
someone.
was in a relationship.
yeah
You are in a
But
relationship.
You cheated.
I didn't cheat because he never came. Now the
But
next
you-
day.
angekuja
The next
you
day.
had
Yes.
intentions to do it
No, like I think
Fear
at
who?
that time you do so much that uta regret to baadaye. You'll always be like mbona nilimtext, mbona nilisimamisha ule boy kwa barabara. Yeah. Then of course he didn't come
So-
because the next day is like, "Oh, do you still want me to come?" And I'm like, "Excuse me, nilikuwa na joke." But I wasn't joking actually.
I think sometimes
So
we are-
mkituite inafaa tunakuwa punctual.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
yeah, I wasn't
unaona-
joking.
unaona at hiyo
Noted.
period ya ovulation, no man is ugly in front of a girl.
Yeah.
Hata mimi si
Mimi
ugly.
if I'm ovulating, nyinyi wote mmeiva, nitakuja tu like a woman
Yeah.
will just approach you and start flirting with you.
And it's kinda
Akwambie,
shameful.
"Guy, unakaa poa."
No, it's not shameful.
Nini?
Manze,
If
Because
not-
after
Okay,
unaanza kuwa
after
like,
utafeel your
I
guilt.
think
Ona.
you ladies need to engage your mind, so you need to be sober whenever you are sharing hiyo kitu. Time
No,
of ovulation.
hakuna
Let me just say
sobriety.
this.
Sikiza, Arego.
Don't regret your actions
You will
baadaye.
regret
Arego,
them
kitu
later.
nimelan leo ni punctuality.
Punctuality.
Yeah.
So
Sasa,
anytime utaniita nitakuwa punctual.
punctuality
Especially mtu ako na joto kama Darish, just see the feeling right now, bro.
punctuality
You are
comes.
being disturbed with the pillow because you are in
Skiza,
between.
punctuality comes when you are dating someone. Unajua when you're dating someone, it's easy kutrack flow yake. Utajua sahi yako kwa ile phase, so no. Sahi yako ovulation, sasa this is not
Punctuality
the time.
inamaanisha ni yenye Ndinda aliambia DJ akuja mix anafaa afike
Sasa
saa
wewe
hiyo
pia
saa
wakutokea wewe ni kama laya.
Hapana.
nitaokoka
Na
baadaye.
pia msisahau kwa ovulation phase ndio mamimba zinatokeanga.
Oh.
Hiyo pia ni period ya ball.
Hawako
Cause
safe.
niko fertile.
Yeah,
Niko fertile. Kuna
egg is
hiyo
already
yes.
yeah, iko kwa
Waambie
ovary.
ndio
Na
get
safe
them.
days yenye
Safe
mnasemanga
days, yeah, I
20
was
days.
told that.
Unaona the first 3 days after nimemaliza period hivi
Yeah.
niko safe.
Okay.
Hiyo niko safe.
Okay.
But after like now the 4th day sasa hapo ndio ovulation inaingia.
Okay.
Kwa sasa mwili inarudi back to normal.
Hapo ndio
Naona
Yes,
Mulla anaandika
sasa
kitu
hapo
pale.
ndio
No, no,
hapo ndio
writing,
sasa
I'm not writing
ukinishika
anything.
hivi. You got me. I got you. Hapo sasa. So mchunge hizo mamimba. Kwa hiyo ovulation phase. A lot is going on through the ovulation. Hapo mtajibamba, mtalia, mtaitana kila mtu.
I'll be punctual.
But after 9 months tunakuja baby shower.
Pampers.
But why do you regret the following day or after that?
Because of course I have to regret.
Have
How
you-
do you go and katia someone?
Have
and
you
are a
have you
woman?
DM'd your close friend to come and fuck you?
No, I think that was the only person.
But
that
you men you
really
experience
tried.
post-nut clarity. Si ndio?
what is that
Explain.
Post-nut clarity ni ile yenye for example if a man is masturbating now is
Why
nini
should you use that?
alafu amesha
Yeah.
sinataka simeniambia ni
Tuna-
explain
tunaweka
post-nut
vitu
clarity.
kinaga ubaga.
If now I am the guy and I'm masturbating nikishamalizanga kumasturbate na jambianga oh shit sasa nimefanya nini
the
oh
post-clarity.
hiyo ndio
Yeah, that type
post-nut
of
But it
clarity.
happens to everyone, even
Like
ladies.
una ndolingi aje situation ya yote imenye uko honi ya. So umesema kuna hiyo time nakwanga very very honi.
Yes.
Una handlingi aje masa.
get yourself busy get something to do
Oh, with
like
the,
read
with the toys,
books.
with the toys.
Yeah.
Get yourself busy. Umesikia part?
read books watch
Hujanijibu
movies.
swali.
Yes.
Nimekuuliza. Ushai DM your boyfriend? I mean, when I say boyfriend ni rafiki, venye sijui. Not your fiancé or that purpose. Akuja akumalizie shughuli.
I think that was the only person in the DM.
He was your friend?
No, yeah. we're
Huku
friends.
broadcast.
But we've just been friends for so long.
Broadcast?
Talk, but
Tuna broadcast message.
Jay meet.
Mwanaume
So
ako
I
ready.
just wanted to kudinya him.
Okay,
That
hapa
day.
ndio mnatumia mabesti.
Yes,
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Okay.
he's just bestie.
Okay.
So how many
Anyway,
times have you
realize-
fucked him?
We've never even met literally.
Okay.
That's why we just wanted him to come.
Alikuwa poa
Nimdie.
timekeeper.
But was he your type?
He's
Na
everyone's
unaandolinga
type. He's everyone's type.
Is
Unaandolinga.
everyone's type?
Yeah.
But why did you give up if he's everyone's type?
Because
Eh.
okay, tuseme ni some type of regret because of course I'm in a relationship. Yo ni mse ako mbali.
Option 2.
Yeah, si option 2 because sio mtu mwenye tuko that close. We just talk.
And your boyfriend is around.
Yeah, then I'm like sasa
Why couldn't you call your boyfriend?
my boyfriend at that time I think he was ugly. I needed I needed someone cute.
Okay.
Na
Yeah,
from hapo hizo
see.
zingine unaandolaje?
You see, you had that.
Your boyfriend was ugly.
Did you? Did
Aya,
you?
realize
It's
tumalize.
real.
Even after.
It's real because
Yeah.
if we are dating and I'm so moody na niko na masira zangu za ovulation for me utakuwa unanikalia tu vile unataka.
We.
namba
I'll be
yangu
looking at you,
ichukuliwe.
and I'm like
Namba yako
Namba
kuchukuliwe bro. But
Chukua
let
namba
me ask-
director.
Sema,
Let me-
after hot porridge, fear women.
Let me ask you something. Dinda.
Dinda,
Mzenza.
Hiyo ni watu wako na pesa.
Let me ask you something, Dinda. You talked about your boyfriend being ugly. Your
At that
boyfriend,
time.
That was
yeah,
personal.
like shouldn't be at that time when you are craving for your boyfriend.
I wasn't craving for my boyfriend, I was craving for someone else.
You know,
something
realize
new.
nilikuwa nawaambia
Something that I've
inafika
never seen.
Exactly.
nilikuwa nawaambia inafikanga ile point yenye
You
these
want
lower
another-
lips also talk.
Yeah.
Like mi naweza sema mi
Okay,
sijisikii
sawa.
huyu mi
Lakini
nataka
siye
huyu.
ni umalaya.
I'm being
Call it
led
vile
by
unataka, but that's what
Na-
I think we also experience it.
kijiti kitaka kuandika kalamu kitaka kuandika
imagine
mbali.
andika chini yako binguni si utapewa
so
milioni
let me
mpya.
ask you something.
Yes.
This is what all the women experience.
Not all the women. No,
But
I think we experience
99.99.
differently.
So
I don't know.
mnaonanga tu watu wenu ni ugly at that time.
At that time my boyfriend was ugly.
So assume una date Arego, eh?
At that time
Yote
he'd be
mtaona
ugly,
nakaje.
no atakuwa ananikalia vile anataka.
Aki your
nasikia
boyfriend will
ameka-
watch this.
Hata sitataka kukuona. In fact nikiwa nikikuona na feel vibaya. I'm so bothered. Like why we here? Yeah.
Okay.
Haya realize tumalizie. We have only 2 minutes to finish. Tuko kwa the last phase naitwa the luteal phase. Sasa like hii luteal phase ni phase ina kuprepare kunyesha tena. Hapa ndio kuna kwanga na cramps, mood swings. Hapo ndio dema atakwambia nipples zangu ni uchungu. Oh mara sijui mimi sisikii kula hii. Oh mara sijui mimi nataka hii. Sasa unakuwa prepared
Nataka
kunyesha
chocolate na
tena.
mahindi.
Have you guys learned now? Moral of the lesson ni track menstrual cycles za madem
No,
wenu.
sio kutrack tu.
Know when to attack.
Ati sio-
Sio kutrack tu, sio hiyo kuattack na kutrack. I think we should also know how to be handling your girls when they are at that phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na pia kitu nimelana ni from men learn to be punctual.
Stop with the punctuality.
Amelana ameitisha namba. Director unapewa
Stop
namba
with the punctuality.
immediately tukimaliza pap make sure umemfuata kupe hiyo namba because niko sure na ovulate kesho. Amejibonga. So you guys I hope mmelearn. Ebu mtrack na know how to treat women in each and every phase. Mimi kila phase natakanga ni treatiwe differently because I'm experiencing things differently.
The part whereby you treat your boyfriend so bad.
Sio so bad.
It's
and
not
he's so
ugly.
nice to you.
It's not
It's so nice, you feel good.
Mula amejaa mi story. Ni kama
No, I'm just
usha-
asking.
Call the episode
That's
off.
how you feel.
Call the episode off because na
I don't
Nyinyi
really.
mtaenda
Me, I'm
kumalizana
not going to
behind the
get
camera.
him.
Okay.
Okay. Me, I'm just asking.
Ask.
The part whereby you treat your boyfriend so bad and he's so nice to you. Do you not feel
How do you know
guilty?
that he's so nice?
Do you not feel guilty?
I don't
You feel
feel
guilty.
guilty.
That's why I said I regretted why I even like texted him the first place.
Okay.
That's what I said. Yeah, like I
But the following
regretted
day,
because at that time
the
it
following
was,
day uliona boy wako tena
I
karibu
didn't even see no sikumuona because I was in a phase that mbona nilifanya hivyo. Yeah.
Okay, Rilas, thank you.
Of course he akakuwa cute tena. Yeah.
Sawa, Rilas. Tumalizie.
And usisahau kuambia this is the same time that we need flowers.
Yeah,
You should be
chocolates,
getting
period
them flowers.
pack.
Yeah, surprising them
kunusa
at that time.
Period pack. Kwanza badem mnafaa kuna malaise
Period
kubuy
care
period
package.
pack.
I don't know, man.
Nawapelekea.
Nunulie hata madem sanitary. In our next
Yes.
Friday
Yes,
episode.
yes,
Aya,
yes,
ando inasema.
yes,
In our
yes.
next Friday
I support
episode.
that.
In our next Friday
Yeah, man.
episode.
I
Skiza
support that.
Arego.
Yeah.
In our next Friday episodes. Nitawaletea hapa women undergarments and sanitary towels. Mujivalishe because you need to know, you need to learn these things.
Mjivalishe.
Mtaoa. like muvalishe the undergarments. You learn
Tuvalishe
how to put on the
put them
sanitary
on.
on the
Okay,
undergarments.
Why should we learn that?
So
Why should
Because
we
you
not
can
learn that?
help
You need
it.
basic knowledge, bro.
We should help them.
Yes,
Nikuulize.
that is basic knowledge.
during
bro.
during that time mademo akona test tofauti ya vitu anataka.
It depends
Kuna wenye
sasa na
anataka,
kuna sasa hiyo ni hormones tu.
hizo
Hormones
machocolate,
itakuli- hormones
nini.
itakuli. Anyway, realize
mtura inaweza waka.
hapana. Anyway, realize it has been an amazing period having my host and our guest, and I hope you watu mmelearn about the menstrual cycle. It is very much important. Ladies, mudibate hapo kwa comment section. Teach us something new that we haven't talked about and tell us anything ama your experience na one-sided relationship, menstrual cycle nini. Also you gents do the same. Anyway, it has been a nice and a beautiful session. That's why I put on red. Thank you so much Abuya's Threads for making this beautiful dress for me. And it's me, you're amazing. And the number one cheat, those sex ni after marriage. Hide your men, lakini nitawadini after marriage. Sawa. It's me, Bliss, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Chairman of punctuality. Mzee si mzee kama si mzee Darish.
Ndinda hapa. Thank you.
Yeah, the one who finds her boyfriend boring during ovulation.
Obvious.
Hey, what's up, people? It's Phathil, Mulla, of course, in the building. Thank you for watching. See you.
See them where?
Next
episode.
Takula defense.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much important.
Na leo umekula nini Arego? Sikuelewi.
I was anxious juu tulikuwa tunaongea about mambo
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Decided.
Haya.
Now, that's amazing. Talk tumeongea kuhusu relationship na plus periods, experiences of ovulation, realize, and it's amazing. You will always be getting such episodes from Real Talk Republic all the way from Kifrika studio.
Yep.
This is Arego. Till next time. Dango.
Mwah.